Hi everyone, so today I took to my Facebook and I asked everyone what they wanted to learn about, the basics of cosplay or the basics of fitness, and I was sure that you guys were going to choose the basics of fitness, so I started prepping that video and then you guys overwhelmingly chose cosplay. So here are the basics of fitness. Before we really get into this video, I think I should probably give you my history in sort of the world of fitness. So from the ages of like 3 to 16, I swam competitively. I also did competitive gymnastics for a while, and then I tried doing like springboard 10-meter board diving, like Tom Daley, the diver, and that is something I still want to do because apparently you don't peak in that until you're in your 30s. So that's still something I'd very much like to do and get competitive at, especially because I've never really lost my flexibility or sense of rhythm. I still have like a background in musical theatre and acting, so I've always been very, very physical. I arrived at the decision to be a personal trainer in training after I got into training at the gym. It was a friend of mine that I don't really talk to much anymore. Nothing bad between us, just kind of grew apart. A few years ago, he made me a basic gym plan. I had never done anything like it before, and I got really, really into it. I really, really loved it, so the natural progression of things just made sense in my mind for me to be a personal trainer. So once you figured out how you're going to work out, and once you figured out how you're going to stay motivated, goals. Your goal will change over time. Accept that now. Your goal might change before you hit your goal. Personally, I'm in a weird state because I simultaneously want to gain 40 kilograms of muscle mass, so I look like this model named Peter Lee because I saw his body, and for the first time in my life I was attracted to a body where I wasn't like, oh my god, he's so hot. I was like, oh my god, I want that body but like on my body. And it sounds really creepy, but I don't mean like I don't want to wear his skin as my skin and have him say, oh my god, you look so good in my skin. No, I just want to like look like that, which is why I'm trying to gain 40 kilograms of muscle mass. But how you find your goal is going to vary from person to person. When I first started working out, I just wanted lean muscle. That was it. Like this guy here. I just wanted lean muscle. And now I just want to be huge. But I say I'm in a weird state because I also am a drag queen, and if I start bulking out too much, then I won't be able to do my style of drag anymore, if that makes sense. Your goals are going to change, and how you find your goal is going to be down to you. Just think about why you want to start working out and then associate a goal with that. For both men and women, there's a different type of pressure in going to the gym. For women, it's so they can get the beach body, and for men, it's so they can be huge. Ultimately, if you give in to that pressure, you're not going to go to the gym, you're just going to be at home feeling sad, and then you're going to be like, why don't I have that body? You need to find your own goal that you associate with yourself, because that goal is what's going to drive you on, not a goal that's given to you from society around you. If you have never considered fitness before in your life, I just kind of feel like, you know, our bodies are made to work out, and our bodies are made to exercise, and fitness isn't all about giving up the food you like and giving up the lifestyle you like. You can adapt fitness around your current lifestyle. Like for me, I like being on the computer a lot. I like gaming. So I download games on my phone and then sort of play those in between sets at the gym. And if I feel like I'm not doing well, then I don't go on my phone in between sets. I sort of punish myself. It's a great way to drive yourself on. Adapt your current lifestyle to your gym lifestyle. So you found out how you're going to work out, you've got your goal, you've got your motivation now. How do you know how the hell you're going to do what you're going to do? Well, like in my case, you can have a friend that goes to the gym make you an exercise plan. If you don't have a friend, you can get a personal trainer. If you can't afford a personal trainer, look it up online. There's a website called bodybuilding.com. Go on there. They can help you out a lot. The community is a little bit at times, but they can help you out. It's a last resort. It's there though. You can get personal trainers that will come to your house. That's fine. But also, if you don't like one-on-one sessions, there are classes at most gyms. If you don't have a gym membership, I'm pretty sure most places allow you to pay for just one day, and you can attend that class for that one day, which is really, really good. If you can't afford a personal trainer, a friend that knows what they're doing is a good option, but be wary because like, I'm a personal trainer, like in training, but I am a personal trainer. I graduate very, very soon. every time I talk about fitness around my friends, suddenly all of them become fitness experts and want to critique me, but none of them frequently go to the gym. But they all know more than me, even though I'm the trainer. So make sure your friend that knows what they're doing actually goes to the gym and actually knows what they're doing. The benefits of working with a personal trainer or a friend that knows what they're doing is that they can watch your form and make sure that you're not doing an exercise in a way where you're going to hurt yourself. Let me tell you a story about when I first started out at the gym. I was doing an exercise called deadlifts. Now deadlifts use pretty much all of your body. I knew that before I did even one. So I was like, because it uses pretty much all of my body, but it mainly focuses on my back, I can do a really, really heavy weight. So the bar itself was 20 kilos, and then I put 15 kilo weights either side. And I attempted to lift it, my form was wrong, and it was too heavy. I tasted metal, and I couldn't walk properly for like 3 or 4 weeks. If I had kept going through that, even though I was tasting metal, I could have probably damaged my back permanently. Shortly after that, I did start working with a trainer. I've worked with 2 trainers in my time. Both of them were brilliant in separate ways, like they couldn't have been more different, but both of them were amazing, and I can't thank them enough for the sessions we had together. I just stopped seeing them because I felt like I didn't need a trainer anymore because I kind of knew what I was doing. And then I started becoming a trainer myself. It feels weird for a trainer to work with a trainer. I'm pretty sure it happens, but in my mind it's weird. So in summary, my fitness tips for all of you that want to start working out are: find where the hell you're going to work out first and figure out if you can afford it. After that, find your goal, find your motivation, figure out if you can afford a trainer or not. If you can't afford a trainer, maybe consider getting a friend. Even if you are not that close with them, I'm pretty sure they'd be willing to help you out, because as much as going to the gym is a bit of a narcissistic thing, that does bleed over and sort of causes you to help pretty much anyone that asks about it. It's weird. I don't like talking to people, but then they're like, hey, have you got any advice for working out? I'm like, here is everything I know. If you have any questions about working out and fitness, please leave them down below. I'll try and answer the ones I feel I'm qualified to answer on the internet. But other than that, I hope you're all having an amazing day. Good luck with your evenings, good luck with your mornings, but for the afternoons, you're on your own.
It's super effective!
I keep him here for ab inspiration, but I don't know if you can see it. I'm also wearing like Danny Miami underwear today, and that's like sexy underwear. So it's like, are we in OTP right now? He's wearing sexy swimwear, sexy underwear, Rin figurine, Matsuka, X, Faust, ItsSuperEffective, OTP.